So if you guys are here, you probably are having issues with your driver. Well, the biggest thing that I would recommend is to focus on your tempo and your speed, right? So my whole objective here is to swing really slow and just focus on my tempo. I got neutral grips and I would line up how I would normally. So ball towards more on my left side, left foot, and just focus on tempo. And I have my launch monitor, which will bring up the numbers at the end, or maybe right after each shot. I don't know, we'll see. All right, so that was only 84 miles an hour club head. It's all right. It's first swing of the day. Okay, if you have an issue snap hooking, slicing, just focus on your tempo. Focus on your swing speed. You don't need to swing 100 miles an hour. I'm showing right now. That one went uh, 207 yards on 84 miles an hour club head. Barely even doing anything. 204. These are just warm ups. So I'm gonna warm up, and eventually I'm gonna hopefully have better numbers. So right now I'm just hitting nice and easy, focusing on tempo. I don't think it registered that one. All right, so that was 3 swings. Nice and easy. Low 80s as far as club head. It's really slow for me. I can swing it upwards of 100, 105, 110. But right now we're just working on nice and easy tempo. So 218 on that one, carried over 200 yards, 84 miles an hour club head speed. That's pretty slow. I'm pretty sure you guys at home can swing faster than that. But you're not alone. You're dealing with snap hooks and slices. I recommend you to slow it down and focus on tempo. My natural shot, if anybody has a natural shot, um, it's a fade. It's a little cut. That one's kind of pulled, but it went fairly straight. So that one went 239, carried over 220, right? Um, Caught that one pretty good. 86 miles an hour club head speed. You don't need that much club head speed. All right. As I pick it up, it's going to eventually get into the 90s, maybe 100. We'll see. But all I'm doing is I'm focusing on tempo. Okay. There's another good one. 239 again. 86 club. Uh, it's rolling out towards 250. The sign, I haven't lasered it yet, so it might not be exact. All right. So once I start warming up, I start kind of trying to shot shape my shots. So I want to try to do a little draw here. But I'm still going to focus on my tempo. Well, it's a little baby cut. 86 miles an hour. Again, guys, you don't need 100 miles an hour club head speed. be a single handicap or shoot great numbers. It helps. Obviously, it shortens the distance a lot, but when you're struggling off the tee and you're having to settle for 5 wood or 5 iron, that hurts. So that's the first bad shot of the day. I pulled it way left. That wouldn't have hit the fairway. That's all I'm doing. Nice and easy swings. All right, as far as tempo, I don't know. Try to vision your swing. Do like a countdown. For example, for me, I count 1, 2, okay? Like this. 1, 2. So that one kind of skied, but it went straight down the middle. 189. So I kind of hit that in the top portion of the face. But that's the idea for me. I like to visualize my swing, and I like to count 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. So do it mentally, right? 1, 2. See if you can't get that draw that I was looking for. Started off as a draw, but it never came back. 240, 88 club head. So we're picking it up a little bit. All right, let's get that draw. There it is. Nice little tight draw. That one's going too. 241, 89 club head. Ideally, that's probably what I like to game, is those tight draws. Swinging about, I don't know, about 90, 95 club head. That gets me about 250, 260. Let's try another draw. That was a pull draw. 239, 89. Again, focus on your tempo. Focus on your speed. You don't need to be swinging 100 miles an hour. There's no control. There it is. Beautiful draw. That was a great swing. 235, 89. Smash factor 148. That was an ideal shot. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to swing a little bit faster with the same concept in mind. That was a little push fade. Well, it's saying 224, but I know it went further than that. All right, we'll try that again. And it's saying my club head was slower than the last. All right. Same concept. Nice, easy tempo, but I'm just going to speed it up just a little bit. Similar shot. A little bit to the right. 233. That was a miss hit. 140. Club head's at 93, so let's try to get a good shot. Same thing. Focusing on tempo. That was just a straight shot. 243, 90-mile-an-hour club head. And these are the first swings of the day for me. Yesterday I walked 18 with a really heavy bag. Pretty sore right now. Wearing denim. Don't even have my golf shoes on. Just want to prove to you guys that it's possible to hit straight drives by swinging slow and focusing on tempo. That was a little bit faster. 252, 94 club head. So if you're struggling with your driver, the biggest thing is slow it down. Focus on your tempo. Once you get that, then you can slowly pick up your speed, like what I'm doing right now. That's a draw hook. Still went quite a ways. 248, 92 club head. All right, so let's recap. If you're struggling with snap hooks, slices, just really inconsistent with your drives, slow it down and focus on your tempo. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right? Tempo. And slow it down. I'm going to slow it down. Look at that. That was right down the middle, tight draw. That felt really slow, but it was a 86-mile-an-hour club head, and that went 236. Carrying over 200, I'll tell you that. For the average golfer, we should be happy with that. We're not pros, right? All right. Let's hit a few more draws. As I do that, I hit a slice. What I could say about that is my tempo was off. That's the thing too. When you're up at the tee, focus on your tempo, your rhythm, your tempo. Right? 1, 2, 1, 2. Sometimes we got to remind ourselves to do that. Here we go. Focus on tempo, but I also want to hit a draw. But focus on tempo. There it is. Beautiful tight draw. 241, 90-mile-an-hour club head. That was a beautiful draw. Now, you say you can't control your drives. You can't hit a draw. You can't hit a fade. You can't hit it straight. Well, if you slow it down, you're able to control your drives a lot more. Right? As you can see, I've been hitting fades, or I'm sorry, fades on the missed hits and draws on my actual intended shots. So let's try for another draw. Tempo. Focus on tempo. Skied. I went super high. It's actually a tight draw though. Wow. That was a complete miss hit. Let me show you. Right here. Skied it. So it's gonna happen. Ran out of tees. Man, you know what? Bought these tees off Amazon. They're super cheap. That's the reason why I bought them. But they break easy. Even with the slow club head speed. So that's one thing. Buy good tees. All right. Let's do one more draw. But focus on tempo. There it is. It didn't draw as much. Actually, it cutted more than it did drawing. So before I move on to the fade, the controlled fade, let me get another draw because that's my preferred flight. It'll go a little bit further as well than the fade. Well, tempo was okay, but that was also that was a solid fade. As you can see, if you can get the draw down, fades are easy to hit. But check the grip. Make sure we're good on tempo. Well, that was pull left. We're still consistent with the club head, floating around 90. And this is really slow. I'm not forcing it out. I'm not trying to smash it. I'm not trying to kill it. My body is actually sore. Let's get that draw. There it is. Beautiful draw. 234.87 club head. All right, for my last bit of range balls, I'm just gonna try to pick up the club head, okay? But you guys see that it's possible to hit over 200, 220, 230, 240 with a really slow club head speed. I'm sorry, slow club head speed. But I'm gonna pick it up now. Nice high draw. Just slightly on the toe. That was a bad strike. See if we can't get over 95 club head. I'm just gonna focus on tempo. I don't care if it fades or draws. Get good contact. That was like a tight draw. There you go. 93 club head, 258. Look at it. My tees all broke already. That's ridiculous. That's the last time I'm doing that. All right. Oh, no, it didn't. It just blended in with the grass. My bad. All right. That was a beautiful drive. Probably best of the day. Slightly pulled. Good shot, though. 253, club head 92. Creeping up towards 95 plus. I'm not really forcing it, so I know if I force it, then it'll be above 92. Here. Or I'm sorry, 95. Here. I'm going to force this one. We're going to focus on just speed. Nice draw. 97. 97 club head. But only 242 because I misstruck it. It was off the toe, but it drew really nice. The club head compensated for the mishit. So still went 242. All right, let's try that again. Let's go fast. I wonder if we can get over 100. $98. Oh, my body still feels pretty sore. But I think I can squeeze in triple digits here. Let's go. $98.6. I think we can do it. Comment below if you think I can do it. And you gotta like and subscribe if I do. Club head over 100. $97.6. Well, Maybe I can't. Or maybe I can. I don't know. Let's see. That was whipped. 98.8. 267. So obviously, that was a nice tight draw too. You can see how I'm starting to lose a little bit of control. But fortunately, my drives are going straight. Quite far too. 267. All right. There we go. Smash. That felt really good. 99.2. We're so close at 100. 267. 99.2. We need 0.8 more. Let's go. And you know when you hit a good drive. So essentially, I worked my way up to this point. Small bucket too. Focused on smooth tempo, nice and slow swing, and eventually you can pick it up. Boom, that was smashed. I like that. 99. Well, only got 5 balls left to break the triple digit barrier. Again, comment below if you think I'm able to do it. $102. That was a terrible strike though. 266. Well, I want to see likes and subs for breaking the triple digit barrier. See if we can't do it again. That was 102. 99.2. Again, you don't have to swing hard to hit great drives. I'm able to do this because I've been focused on my tempo. I kind of got it down right, and I can actually smash it. Meaning swing as hard as I could. Maybe not as hard as I could, but swing harder. See, that was a big slice. Didn't focus on tempo. All right, last 2 balls. Let's do a nice fade and a nice draw. All right. First ball, let's do a fade. So I'm going to set up normal, as I would, square. And a lot of times when I have a neutral grip, it produces a fade. So let's see. Focus on tempo, nice and easy. I don't care if it goes 100 miles, as long as I get that fade. Yep, nice little cut. It's a beautiful fade. Started left, came back right. That would be like right side of the fairway. All right, now the draw. I know a lot of people prefer or would like to achieve a draw. My draws are not on command, but they're decent. They're probably 50-50. All right, so this could be 50-50. So I'll set up to how I like it. And I'm just going to focus on contact and tempo. There it is. Tight draw. It went pretty far too. 248, 90 club head. All right, so you guys can do it too. Like and subscribe. You feel that?